Right, so welcome to the second episode of Team CARP. I'm Kyle, as you may know, and I'm down at my park lake today. Unfortunately, Finn and Laurence can't join me. Laurence is playing hockey and Finn is playing football, and also the lake's quite a distance away from their house, so it's not worth it when I'm just coming for a sort of short session. So anyway, I'm down here. I got down here with my dad about 8 o'clock, set up the rods. Then it got to about 9 and we decided to move because we hadn't had anything, and there's a lot of small fish in here. So normally if you're on the fish, you'll have one with about an hour and a bit. So we moved up to the shallow side of the lake because we saw some fish jumping out and splashing, crashing around. And within about 5 minutes I've had about 6 or 7 line bites. It has actually gone a bit quiet now on the line bite front. But I mean, I'm expecting a bite within seconds at the moment. I think it will rip off in a minute. The line keeps tightening and then dropping off slightly. Not enough to strike and not enough to take any line either, but I'm fishing slightly slack. Wow, look like a mess. It's about 45 minutes, still haven't had anything. I'm going to blame it on all the people running around. I think they've scared all the fish away, frankly. Bit disappointed I haven't had anything, if I'm honest. I would have expected something by now, and I've seen fish in the area. I've had liners. I don't know why I haven't really got anything. I might swap over to maybe a more natural, like mainline cell pop-up rather than a pink and yellow piece of corn. I just thought I'd talk to you a bit about actually what I think I've invented. Whether it's good or not, or whether you think it's good or not, will be another thing. Basically, so I didn't have any PVA mesh, and that's what I usually use all the time down here because the fish love the bait and there's loads of them. So, and I fish a lot with solubles, Nash solubles, which you can't drill out because they just crumble. So I've made what I'm going to call the duo ball. That's what it's going to be called. So if anyone uses it, you say Kyle invented that from Team CARP. It's called the duo ball. So basically I just got some PVA tape and I wrapped it round like that. Wrapped it round, so I held it at the top, wrapped it round with a flat side, and then licked the end and stuck it down, and that has stayed absolutely perfect. I've actually cast out with a few of these and they don't come off, and I actually quite like it because the solubles break down. I know that because I've been hooking it through that bit there, I actually know that this is going to be dead round the hook, so the hook actually shouldn't be seen. This should be fully covering it because the solubles break down obviously to like a little pile of bait. So I actually really like this idea personally. I don't think I'll use it when I've got PVA mesh obviously, but it's something to change up fishing really, isn't it? And in the winter months I know that this tape's really fast breakdown, so I know that it's going to be breaking down really quickly. Right, so it's been about, I don't know, another 15-20 minutes since I last spoke to you. Got about an hour and a half left. It is absolutely dead now.
It's absolutely dead now.
We had about, when I said we had the liners for about half an hour, maybe a bit longer, and it's just gone absolutely dead.
Absolutely dead.
I'm not too sure what to do. I've recast it with the freebies, the little like PVA tape thing I was doing. That's fine. It's not leaving any residue around the hook. As far as I can tell, basically there's an outlet like tunnel that joins the lake to like a stream, but you're not allowed to fish the stream. Hold on. Are these ones having a joke? Are these ones having a joke? That's exactly where my bait is, isn't it? Right, so just did another move. It's absolutely dead. My dad just had a few liners. Other than that, there's another guy fishing, he's not had anything. But there's fish out there and we're getting liners, they're just not taking the bait. and it's not that the bait doesn't work here, because I've tried the bait before. We've got about another 45 minutes, half an hour. I mean, I'm hoping we get some, even if I don't get some, we'll get it on camera, get it out with some pictures. Yeah, but it's our third move now, so we're in our third spot. Covered basically the whole lake on one side pretty much now. Middle, end, the other end. So hopefully we'll have something. I'll be a bit disappointed if we don't, after waking up at 6 on Saturday. But yeah, that's fishing. They call it catching if you caught all the time, wouldn't they? Right, so 10 minutes before packing up, my right hand rod beep 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 absolutely peeled off. Right, so just had this lovely comment. £10 on the dot on a piece of yellow corn popped up off the bottom with 2 solubles next to it, pineapple. Wasn't a screaming run, but all the same, picked up the bait, started running with it. 2 minutes later, while I was playing it, my dad had a fish actually, literally as I just got it in the net. Lovely looking fish. It's got a nice little bit of gut on it as well. Surprised it's only £10, but every winter fish counts, and we're just about to leave. We're going to pack up the rods now and go. So I'm chuffed to bits with this fish. Lovely. Short session success.